There has been a little bit of acquisition of silver. You mentioned Russia. That certainly makes sense, but probably at this stage, not overtly from a monetary point of view. We have also seen the Saudi central bank, picking up some, if you like, SLV, and I understand ETFs specializing in silver mines. Now, that is not the same thing as acquiring the actual silver. They could turn their SLV holding into physical silver by getting one of the authorized participants, through whom they will probably deal anyway, to act on their behalf and repudiate their shares for underlying silver. But as we understand it, this is not something which is going onto the central bank's balance sheet, but is going into one of the Saudi sovereign wealth funds. So it is too early to say that there's going to be any official involvement in buying silver for monetary purposes. But that being said, there is a general shortage of silver. It's difficult to come by. The supplies aren't really there. And consequently, it does look as if the price is going up. And we haven't really started with the wider public looking at silver, if you like, as the cheap way into gold, which from their point of view has probably already risen. So I think that the prospects for the silver price are actually very significant. With a gold-silver ratio around about 87, 88, I wouldn't be surprised to see that fall in time below 50. Now, that does mean that silver is, if you like, it's like gold on steroids, and which is an interesting point. But I would caution that so far, it does not appear as if there is any monetary role for silver. It's just, if you like, people like you and I, in the collapse of the dollar, will want a smaller change, if you like, to be able to transact or to swap, if you like, for dollars which will have fallen considerably. So it's very much, I think, something in the public domain rather than in the central bank domain. But I don't think that undermines the monetary qualities of silver in general.
Yeah, well, I've never heard Egon von Greyerz speak anywhere near as highly as he is right now about silver. I mean, Egon's been a gold man all his life. He's built his business around gold, and he's always said, a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, my apologies. But now he's saying, look, silver really looks good.